Chloe's so determined to find the map.
Yeah,
I
she
love
is.
how when she puts her mind to something, she just doesn't give up.
Well, sometimes she gives up. Property of Captain Bluebeard. So this is our sketchbook,
This
right?
looks like a page was ripped out.
Yes, we know that.
I wonder if it's the map.
We've already been... Well, actually, was there more to it?
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map.
Okay, what's this?
Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Let's see here. Chloe Prince, 51603. Miss Shelley, 100% great job as always, Chloe. Now please try to pay attention in class instead of drawing pictures with Maxine. Social studies. Look at the pirates. And then the treasure and the parrot. The Civil War began when southern states wanted to secede from the Union. The President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, gave the Gettys... Okay. Actually, was there another thing that I know?
Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class.
You check her backpack.
I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies.
I could take photos. Oh my gosh.
Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude.
Pose with Chloe. Photograph. No, pose with her. Dang right. Ooh, good selfie.
Subject and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try.
I try.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Am I Max? Oh, no. that moment of, am I the baddie? What was that? Make your own story. Look.
I remember writing this. It's a story where you choose what happens.
Choose your own
Wonder if
adventure.
I could still get to the end.
Well, maybe not. Read it. Max and Chloe's Sewer Adventure by Maxine Caulfield and Chloe Price. You are Max and Chloe, the best friends and students in school. You sit in class until suddenly a cute squirrel arrives at the window. It's so cute. Do you want to pet it? Pet the squirrel, page 8. Don't pet the squirrel, page 3. Okay, page 8. I can't believe there's a choose your own adventure. You go to the window and pet the squirrel. Of course, why wouldn't you? It's a cute squirrel and you want to pet it. Hey, Mr. Squirrel, you say. Ah, stop biting me, you say next, because the squirrel is now biting your hand, because it's too late. You have rabies. Miss Sanders has to shoot you, and you don't bite, so you don't bite anyone else. This makes her very sad. Guess you shouldn't have pet the squirrel. What was it? Page 3. You don't like squirrels. They're so cute and nice. You must be very mean. The squirrel seemed annoyed that you ignored her. She runs in and steals the book report right off your desk, then runs back. That squirrel stole my book report, you tell the teacher. Oh, whatever you say, Miss Sanders responds, clearly not believing you. What do you? Chase the squirrel. Stay in class. Obviously we chase the squirrel, but I'm going to just stay in class. What the heck? You decide not to chase the squirrel. When the time comes to present your book report, you tell Miss Sanders that a squirrel stole it and ran away. She doesn't believe you. Remember, I told you she doesn't believe you. Why didn't you listen? You should pay more attention. Anyway, Miss Sanders reports you to the principal, and soon you're kicked out of school for being a bad student. Without school, you can't either get a job or make money. Now you live in a shack without a TV and do drugs. Soon you will be dead. Guess you should have paid attention. What escalation? Page 4. As soon as Miss Sanders turns around, you run out the window and chase a squirrel. That's a very bad thing to do, and you hope you don't get in trouble later. But you probably will. Outside, you look around, but you can't find the squirrel. Is she gone? Oh, there she is, standing next to a sewer hole. You run up to her, but she gets scared and jumps down. Oh boy, do you really want to go down there? Jump down the sewer is page 2. You are very brave. You leap down into the sewer. Thankfully, there's a pile of trash, banana peels, and dirty diapers to land on. Phew. You hear a squirrel sound in the distance, so you run to follow it. There are many twists and turns. Eventually, you come to a fork in the road, but now is not the time for eating. You fork in the road. So you put the fork back down and consider the two paths in front of you. Very good. On the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and a trail of chewed up paper to the right. Which way do you go? Okay, what was the other one? Find Another Way is page 6. I don't blame you. That sewer hole looks pretty scary. But is there another way down? Suddenly, a light bulb appears above your head. You use it to light the way back to your house and find your bathroom. You step 1 foot into the toilet and flush. Whoosh! Next thing you know, you're in the sewer. On the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and a trail of chewed up paper to the right. Which way do you go? So page 9 and page 7, right? Left is the tiny footprints, which is page 9, and page 7 was the other one. Smart choice. You go to the right, following the path of chewed papers. After a bit of walking, you end up in a dark corner. Suddenly, the floor falls away. You find yourself swimming in some sort of warm liquid, almost like a big puddle, except why does this liquid taste like acorns? A bright light comes on. It turns out you're not in a puddle. You're in a big bowl of acorn soup, and all around you are squirrels holding spoons and wearing tiny little aprons. They look so cute. The soup keeps getting hotter. Guess you weren't too smart after all. At least you'll be delicious. Or, you picked left. Which was right? It's confusing. In the distance, you see the squirrel, but he's not moving. In fact, he's dead. Who would kill a poor squirrel? Suddenly, the ground begins to shake. Around the corner, a giant rat appears. It's the biggest rat you've ever seen. The biggest anything you've ever seen. Awkward. It's the Rat King. The Rat King is wearing a crown and standing on a throne of all your missing homework, including your book report. What do? Run towards it? Run away. Run away is page 5. What was the other one? Run towards it is page 12. Let's see what this is. Your dad always tells you to run towards your problems, not away from them. Unfortunately, you picked a really bad time to start listening to him. You run towards the Rat King. At first, he seems surprised. You try to punch him in the face, but you forgot about his long, hairy, gross tail. He wraps you up like a boa constrictor and drops you in his mouth, swallowing you with one gulp. Now you gotta see what the inside of a rat looks like. That would make a great science report. Too bad you won't be alive to tell anyone. Dark. Page 5. You run away like a scaredy cat. I don't blame you. That thing is gross. As you run, you almost trip on a small, shiny object. You pick it up. It's a lighter. Your mom never lets you play with these. But she's not here right now, is she? Now is your chance to kill the Rat King and protect all the students' homework. Once and for all. This is your chance to be a hero. Do you do it? Just kidding, you don't get a chance. You may get to choose some things, but I'm still the author here. You have to attack the Rat King. But how do you want to attack him? Burn his tail or burn his throne? Burn his tail is 11. You decide to burn his gross, long, hairy tail. Good plan. Whoosh, the Rat King's tail is on fire. He does not like that one bit. He starts freaking out, waving his tail around like crazy. You know all the trash and dirt appears in the sewer. Those are highly inflammable, which means the same as flammable for some reason. Suddenly, the entire sewer catches on fire. You are surrounded by gross sewer flames. Is this really how you die, burning to death with a Rat King in a disgusting sewer? Yes, it is. Or you decide to burn the Rat King's throne. It hurts you to burn all of this amazing homework, including your wonderful book report, but you remember it's all for a good reason. As soon as the throne catches on fire, the Rat King begins screaming, "No, my throne!" Suddenly, the Rat King begins to shrink. Before long, he is back to the size of a normal rat. He can't even climb out of his huge crown. He's so cute now. You run back to class to tell Miss Anders all about the Rat King and everything that happened. Not only does she forgive you for not having your book report, but she declares that you are the greatest hero in the school. Duh. The end. Until the next Max and Chloe adventure. This is so inventive, Maxine and Chloe, but next time, please do the book report as you were assigned. Miss Anders,
Oh, yes. Take that, Rat King.
That is almost as good as the D&D game. Love it. It's very good. Backpack.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family,
But
this is pretty cool.
we've already looked at that. That might be something I have to come back to. I can lie down again? Maybe I should. Clothes pile.
Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
Repeats. Textbook. Look.
I think this was the first class Chloe and I had together. Not sure I learned much about the stars and stripes.
Okay, examine.
Bingo.
Okay, there's our map. So we have Chloe's secret lair, which goes to the dark cavern with an amulet inside the dark cavern. And then that goes to Treasure Island, which we've seen before in the game. And then, then that goes to Prince Castle, which is the house. So the treasure is buried in the house somewhere. Price Castle, rather, sorry. Back.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet.
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Still scary?
Was. Your attic is still terrifying.
It's been 5 years, Max. I'm sure the boogeyman has died of starvation.
It's more the mice and spiders I'm afraid of.
Time to face your fears then.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
I'll find a way to tell Chloe later.
It's never gonna happen, Max.
If this has to be my last day here, might as well have one final pirate adventure.
That's a pretty good farewell. Release me! I love her shirt. It's the best.
Okay, Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet.
But we're gonna look around because it's more fun.
Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it.
That's very Max. Blue hair dye.
Things inside this cabinet
Look at
haven't
it.
changed very much over
right
the
there.
years.
Wait, that's like silver. Or bronze hair dye. I don't know.
Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush.
Oh, of course, Chloe's
because I
mom.
spend the night
The hair
here
dye
so
makes a lot
often.
more sense.
Well, I used to.
So the hair dye, that's very clever. Of course, her mom would, the stupid towel.
I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate.
So the hair dye makes sense because that is what her mom uses to make sure that she ain't got no gray hair. I think. Look.
I can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer. I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend.
Or maybe she's just not a pig. 'Cause she don't squeal.
I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books. I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again.
I am really enjoying this. Just because the bed got... Oh, wait, no. This is how the bed was positioned in.
It's not my
No, it
favorite
wasn't.
place in the house, but I need to head to the attic.
I don't think the bed was positioned this way in Before the Storm. I think this is new to us. I think.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world.
Narnia.
I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation.
Oh. You'll pay with your life.
The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close. It's so sweet that Chloe's mom takes this photo with her to work.
You're trying to break my heart, game. You're trying to break my heart. It's not cool. You stop. You need to stop.
Aw, Chloe's parents are so cute.
Was there a read thing? Okay, no, that was
Chloe's
just the
parents
old
are
picture.
So cute. Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking.
Oh, I can use the computer. Plane tickets?
Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Oh,
It's 3
so
tickets.
cool.
3 tickets to Portland.
Chloe is such a nature nerd. I bet she's gonna love it.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. They have 3 tickets to Portland. But of course, William doesn't make it. So they never go on the trip. That is really sad. Visit the Grand Canyon. Bike and Jeep tours available.
Strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky at the same time?
He's that cool.
It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
If this is what you want, we'll find a way to make it work, William. Heartbreaking.
The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about.
Hello, Mr. and Miss Price. I would like to begin by saying we are thrilled to have Chloe at Blackwell. Rest assured, her scholarship is not in jeopardy at this time. However, it seems that she is having trouble transitioning into this new, more challenging environment. I'm emailing to set up a time to talk about the incident that occurred last week. I'm very concerned about Chloe's behavior and would like to work with you to take steps to correct it as soon as possible. I'm sure you are as dedicated to Chloe's success here as we are. The future needs excellence.
Did Chloe get into a fight? She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her.
That's why she was all weird about people. Like, I like normal people like you. Ray, Chloe was not the only student to act up that day. And if you ask me, Marissa Rogers isn't the victim. She's the bully. Maybe if both sides of the story were heard before placing blame, your school would be a less challenging environment for your students. Focus on your school, I'll focus on my daughter. Damn right.
A voicemail? I wonder if it's still there.
These types of people are exactly why I didn't want Chloe at Blackwell. We'll figure this out. I promise. I love you too. Voicemail. Okay, I forgot to tell you, Miss Rogers called while you were out and left a message. It's on the answering machine. Please be careful when you listen to it. I don't want Chloe to overhear. We need to figure this out to handle it. And the principal said her scholarship isn't in danger, but I still worry.
Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
Finally used your pressure washer today and just wanted to say thanks again for letting me borrow it. Works like a charm. It's not a dream house, but now it can at least be the right color. If you want to come over next week and give me a hand, there'll be cold beer in it for you. Give me a call. Hope everything at work is going well. Tell Linda I say hello. William. Of course, you got to remember William has a brother, which we've briefly heard about in the game before. Again, very sad. Can I go downstairs?
I've got to find that amulet before I meet Chloe out back.
Okay, well. To the broom closet. Is there like a pair of stairs or something?
There it is. The dark cavern.
Spooky.
Crap. I can't get into the attic if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on.
How do you expect
I'm sure I can find something around here to boost me up.
How do you expect the kids how to learn how to read if they can't even fit inside the building?
It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
Is there anything else here? I don't think so. Okay. Still not enough.
It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on top of it.
I'll be honest, it's weird playing Max without having the powers. So used to it. Okay, nothing in here. It's gotta be in the bedroom then. Yep, there we go. Look.
This won't be big enough for me to reach, but maybe I can stack things on top of it.
Looks very unsteady.
Almost there. I just need a few more inches.
That's what she said. I don't know what else I can find. It's gotta be in the bedroom. Actually, it might be in the bathroom. I should double check the bathroom. It's definitely in the bathroom. What am I doing? Like, what am I gonna use in here? Let's be honest. Wardrobe, maybe? No? Okay. I was gonna say, can I break the board? Makeup. Toothbrush. Okay, maybe it's not in here. It's not the toolbox either? Maybe her room?
Chloe's room has always been home base. It's hard to think this might be the last scheme we ever plan here.
Well, that's not true. Oh, books, right. Can I open the window? No. Maybe I can save the bird all the way back here. Butterfly effect. This does not look safe.
I think that should be tall enough.
This is the worst idea you've had. She's gonna fall and break her neck. Such a bad idea. So easy to fall. Or go through the milk crate.